Hello everyone, this is Raja Ramesh and welcome back to TypeScript and Playwright Journey. In this video, we will cover a couple more array functions. Let us pick any two array functions that are available in arrays. So we will try nums dot, and here we have the list of functions that are supported by arrays. It is reverse. Let us discuss about reverse. It is a very simple function which reverses the array. The elements in the array. Just to make the output clear, I comment these lines and now we have numbers 1 to 5 and we just reverse the array here, and if we print this again, what it does is it will print the array in the reverse order. If we run this, see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 are printed. Remember, the elements printed in reverse order in the same array. So the original array itself is modified. Now we don't have the original array whatever we have earlier. If we want that, we need to reverse it again and then we'll get that. Got it? So this is reverse is doing. It simply reverses the elements in the array from the last index to first index. Now let us see another function called sort. Before going to know about sort function, if you have ever tried running a sort function on numbers array in TypeScript, you might have observed one thing. And if you've not done it yet, let us see now. Let us comment this first and take one more array which is jumbled. Nums equal to, I will take it as some 50, 12, 35, 4, 95, 2, 62 and 9 like this. So if you want to run sort function on nums, the syntax will be simply nums.sort. That's all. And we need to log this to the console. But before running, guess what will be the output? If you are thinking it will be sorted in ascending order. Whenever we use sort because we want to arrange the elements in the array in a given order, right? So if you are guessing this will be sorted like 2, 4, 9, so on to the biggest number, that might be or I can say that is a wrong guess, at least in TypeScript, because see what will happen here. See, we got 12, 2, 35, 4, 50. Do we get the original array? No. See, the original order is different and the order here is also different, but the numbers are not sorted in ascending order. We are saying numbers are not saying in ascending order, but you have to say the array is already sorted. How means based on the strings, because that is what actually went over here. See, TypeScript sort function does not work on numbers directly. It works on strings. So it considered all elements as strings. It will take every element as a string and it sorts based on the string sort. If you take another array with some strings, for example, comment this for now and take another array, let maybe colors equal to, or colors is a string array, and in that we have some colors red, green, yellow, blue, like this. And if you try to sort this colors.sort and console.log colors, then you will see the expected output or the right output, blue, green, red, yellow, which are in ascending order, right? So you have to notice that TypeScript arrays function sort works on strings, okay? But now what if I want to use this on numbers? Do we have any other way? Yes, we do have a way. If you mouse over to sort function, you see it is accepting compare function, which is an optional parameter. So you can provide a compare function to your sort function again. See, we learned about passing callback functions inside a function, right? So we will be seeing that again over here. Try to remember those concepts whenever we are using. So now I will uncomment the code again, and instead of just calling sort, we will be providing an anonymous or arrow function, we can say over here, and it is a compare function which accepts two elements, anything you can say, maybe a comma b, and what it gives is it returns A minus B. Means, or before writing this, you have to know, like, you have to write some comparator function whose return value should be a negative number if you want the sort in ascending order, and you have to write a compare function which returns a positive number if you want the sorting in descending order, and if you feel those are same, that can be 0. Okay, so that is how sort works over here. Now if I pass this, so the two numbers are in ascending order when the first number is smaller and the second number is bigger, right? So if I get 50 and 12 as input, A comma B, right, I will get 50 over here, 12 over here. 50 minus 12 is, you have to write the compare function in such a way that this function should return a negative value when A should come before B. Like, for example, we have 50 and 12, two values over here, and we pass 50 and 12. And if we perform 50 minus 12 is a positive number. So in that case, A will not be coming before B because it is a positive number. We are saying we should get, or we have to have a negative value if we want A should come before B. For example, 1235 we are passing, which is a negative number because 12 minus 35 is a negative number. So in this case, 12, which is A, will be coming before 35. So that is why you have to provide your compare functions. And now this logic works for ascending order because we are getting, this will be arranging the elements in such a way, like the first value A will be coming before B for all negative values. So if you run this, we got the right order: 2, 4, 9, 12, 35, 50, 60 and 95. And what if you want to sort this in descending order? Simply, as we have discussed earlier, put this as B minus A because the value in the return will be different here. So based on that, it will be coming in the descending order. See, 95, 62, 50, 35, 12, 9, 4 and 2. So this is how sort works on strings, and strings we don't need to provide any argument because TypeScript sort function is TypeScript sort function on arrays is by default on strings only, and you have to provide a compare function whenever you are working with numbers. And you may also come across some situations where you want to sort some objects, and this is one of the interview questions as well. Like, they may ask, you have multiple objects and you want to sort the objects based on a given parameter. Maybe you have persons. Okay, let us take some array of objects. I will comment all these and just take some array persons, and in this, sorry, it is an array, and in this we will be having multiple objects. Okay, object 1 comma object 2 comma object 3. Okay, so we have three objects, and because it is persons, let us take two parameters called name, and the value might be Raja, comma, and age might be 39, and another object, sorry, to copy paste this three times, maybe we have three person objects over here, and this as some Kumar whose age is some 23, and other object Bob whose age is 32 probably. Okay, so now we have a person's object, and if you want to sort this person's array based on age, see, you have an object array, you can sort this on any field, so you have to get persons based on their ages now. So I need Kumar, Bob and then Raja. So for that, what you can simply do is you can sort persons array dot sort, and similarly you don't have any change. You have to just pass the comparator function whenever that is not a string, simply, that's all. So a comma b gives, okay, given a comma b, it gives, you have to make sure like the least number should be coming first, so some negative value should be returned. So a dot age minus b dot age, this is what we already did earlier also for numbers, same thing. So if you run this console dot log persons and see, sorry, we have an extra parenthesis, and clear it and run this. See, now we got the objects in such a way the least aged person comes first. Got it? So it is ordered by age in ascending order. So it can be descending order when you give b dot age minus a dot age. So this is how it will be sorted. I mean, sort functions works on objects. So now just you need to remember few points on sort. Those are, sort reads values as strings by default. Remember that. Okay, and it causes some issue when you use sort function on numbers, so you have to use compare functions when you are sorting numbers. Okay, and sort works on objects as well. Whatever the property you want to be considered for sorting, use that and provide it for compare function. This is about sort function in TypeScript. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.